Hey, y'all ready? Let's do this. Welcome to a brand new show. I'm Ramon Ray, publisher of zoneofgenius.com, and this is the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Tuesday, December 12th. It is a brand new day. We have a brand new show. Wayne Smith is visitor number one has joined. Let's get this show on the road as we begin to pour into you today on the Rundown with Ramon. Let's begin our show right now. Hey, all right, we're here. Welcome back, everybody. Our IG is popping. Had a little private conversation with them. Mary Lynn Wilkins is in the house. And good morning, everybody. It is a brand new day, Tuesday, December the 12th. I have a lot in store for you today, as I do every single weekday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guess what? This show is growing. I got word from an amazing publisher. It hasn't happened yet. It may not happen. And if it don't, that's okay. What's up? That's right. Let's see what today brings. But I'm excited to know our show may be syndicated even more broadly than it is, and that I'm excited for. Stars Tina. If y'all don't know Stars Tina, you need to look her up. Tina Wilson's amazing. Stars Tina, the health and wellness coach. Look her up. She's watching here on YouTube. She wants to see the full production. I got some announcements for you today. Something new that I'm launching, and Seth Godin style. I don't even know if it'll work. Marilyn Farkas is in the house. What's up? Hope is in the house. This audience is growing. Lord, thank you. I'm just trying to serve and be here. So let's get the show started. I've changed the show segment. Let me know if you can see the difference. All I ask is 30 minutes, top 10 tips to help you live your best life or grow your business. So let's get with it right now. Boom, biggity boom. Here we go. Add to stage. Don't forget zoneofgenius.com. Go to zoneofgenius.com. If you like the information here, you definitely want to make sure you're signed up. Just go to zoneofgenius.com. There could be a pop-up. Scroll down, find the sign up somewhere there, and sign up to zoneofgenius.com. Hope is in the house. Hope, I'm so glad you're here watching us on LinkedIn. Thanks for being here. Roy Smith in the house. Y'all definitely want to check out what Roy Smith is up to. Watch it on LinkedIn. As I said, my girl Stars Tina, the force of inspiration, of happiness, of excitement, always uplifting other, is in the house as well. So glad you all are here today as we begin a brand new special day. What you saying, Tina? I love the tips are fast. Some people say only 3 things, but I love the rocket fire speed of the show. Yeah, you know what, Star Tina? That's all I can do. It is rocket style. Mary Kim, glad you're here. Richard Kirby, good to have you here, brother. The amazing pianist extraordinaire is in the house. All right. Don't forget, check out zoneofgenius.com, zoneofgenius.com for all these kind of tips and information that we can help you grow your business. Don't forget to join us. What's up? Danette is in the house. Danette, thanks for being here. Nancy Spano is here. Glad you're here. Join me live in New York City at the Zone of Genius Conference and Awards. Zone of Genius Conference and Awards live in New York City in April. As we begin to turn the new year, I guarantee tickets will sell out. Look at Ranch is in the house. Joyce, Joyful Moments is in the house. Thanks for being here. Ding, 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 ding. How you look does matter. Wall Street Journal had an article recently that talked about, does how we look matter? Does how we show up make a difference? I would dare say yes, it does. All things being equal, sometimes people only have to look at as well how you look. That's it. So I want you to be cognizant. How are you showing up in the world? I recently launched a product, a service called Zone of Genius Experts. I'll be talking about it soon. And one thing Seth Godin poured into me last night, hey, Soy Susana, was the pictures and imagery and how we crop them. We're working on that right now. Roy Smith, Marcus Black is awesome. Okay, Marcus Black, somebody's saying his name. Marcus Black is my man. Love me some Marcus Black every day, Roy Smith. You're exactly right. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank God you can. Nancy, how you are in private is your business. I'm talking about in public. So how you look does matter. Ding, 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 ding. Tip number one. Number two, here's what I don't understand. So y'all going to have to help me out on this. Y'all going to have to help me out on this one here, especially y'all ladies. Now, Wall Street Journal, why people are splurging on this $88 lipstick. Farah Homidi struck gold with her first foray into cosmetics, a sky blue lip compact that is now an object of desire. If you've heard about this $88 lipstick, could you please put lip in the chat? Number two, if you would invest in premium lipstick, could you put lip in the chat? Red lip must be popping. Okay. Stars Tina saying it's got to look good. Okay. That's that. I'm not going to, hey, each to his own, each lady to her own. But I want to know. So Star Tina, she's saying, yeah, I would invest $88 in a lipstick. Okay. There's a market for it. So there's this Farah somebody lady, don't know her myself, Farah Homidi calls herself a mouth watcher. The makeup artist has always loved observing people talk, smile, laugh, do their lips quiver, etc. So bottom line, her story, which I'm going to dive into more, she has an $88 lip compact. Soy Susana's like, yep, I'm in it. So we got Soy Susana and Stars Tina all day. I'm investing in an $88 lipstick. If it makes sense, of course. Mary Kim is like, nah, I don't think so. But what does this tell you? What's the lesson learned on this? There's a market for everything. People ask me why, my wife asked me, why do I invest in a $79 shirt, $100 shirt? Yeah, I do. Charles Tyrwhitt. I get my shirts from Charles Tyrwhitt in England. I love how they fit. I love how they make me feel. So I invest premium as well for things I want to do. Okay, Mary Kim's throwing the gauntlet down. There are way better brands and without harmful ingredients, less than $88. Okay, fair enough. Each to his own. I got it. Each to his own. But this shows you the business lesson here. The business lesson here is that there's pricing for everything, and pricing tells a story. Pricing tells a story. As we build our Zone of Genius Experts database, pricing tells a story. Seth Godin and I were going through it yesterday, and he was like, Ramon, there's this guy here who's charging $200,000. Yeah, it's a real thing. Raul's Remedy, glad you're here. And I love it. Hope said it right. It's not about the price. It's about the packaging and buzz. And of course, Hope, I'm sure you'll agree with me, after you get through the price, of course, then you have to make sure to deliver. Ding, 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 ding. Number three, being number two is not bad. Some tips, some thoughts based on Charlie Munger, as most of you may know, was the number two person to Warren Buffett. Wall Street Journal talks about this. I thought it was very interesting. Lower your ego and how to thrive as number two. Listen, the world needs number two people. Everybody can't be the top dog in every circumstance. We can't. There's room for number two people. And that number two thing may change quite a bit as well. Number two people are powerful. The number one person's the number one, thinking about number one thing, but the number two person's often there to support, uplift, add value to the number one person. And oftentimes there is no number one person if there's not a number two person. My name is Ramon Ray. This is the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. You're watching this on Instagram. Thank you. And or if you want to see our slides and more, check us out on YouTube at Zone of Genius. Yes, on LinkedIn and Facebook group as well. Hope Seward says it right. Tiffany's is not the best jewelry, but I love that blue box. All we ask is 30 minutes to give you 10 tips to help grow your business. Thank you so much, Nancy Spano. I appreciate it. Artistry Sylvie Stewart has joined as well. So glad you're here. Ding, 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 ding. So don't forget, it's okay to be number two. It's okay to be number two. You can live a good life being number two. Two of my clients, I'm armor bearers for, and I work with them on various things. Some of y'all know Scott Simons, doing some work with him to build his brand. I'm number two. Glenn Lundy coming out with his book, Legacy Titles. I'm number two, helping to support him as they grow. Ding, 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 ding. How to get your first 1,000 Instagram followers. This here was from HubSpot talking about how to grow your Instagram following. It says here, it's no secret that opportunities are continuing to grow on Instagram for business. Approximately 90% of Instagram's 1 billion active monthly users follow a business account. So how do you increase your Instagram followers? One, please don't get fake followers. Watch out for the many bots. Also, be careful of the ghost followers. Most of these ghosts are inactive accounts. Organic followers, though, are your active audience, audience. Then you have those who are your customers. They've made a purchase from you. Then you have your competitors, other influencers. So how do you get more followers on Instagram? You definitely want to check out this article at HubSpot. Use a social media calendar to plan your content. Make your account into a business profile. Post user-generated content. Do a show like this. Yes. 10 because you are a 10 and a 1, number 1, and a number 2, Ramon, you are fire. Thank you so much, Rawls Remedies. I appreciate that. Hard's not your spelling. It's hard to see the names. I'm going live here in IG. Try Instagram promotions and ads. Create your own filters and badges. Many, many ways to grow your Instagram following. But the most important way to grow it, let me tell you this, is just by being consistent, just by posting, just by being out there and providing great content, engaging content, serving your audience. That's the best way to grow your Instagram followers. Ding, 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 ding. My friend Phil Gerbyshak. Interesting content. He always has it. Unveiling authenticity, the power of being your true self, says Phil Gerbyshak. Discover how embracing authenticity can transform your life and relationships beyond mere words to a journey of genuine self-expression and alignment. I've learned this slowly but surely. The best version of me I can be is not Mary Kim, not Stars Tina, not Coach Christina, not Aging Matters, but is to be Ramon Ray. That's the best version I can be. When I try to be any other version, it doesn't work. And this goes back to the whole thing about the $88 lipstick. $88 lipstick. Hallelujah. There's a market for everything, for everyone. Everybody don't have the money, don't want to spend the money to stay in Ritz-Carlton. Trust me, when I'm landing from a client engagement and they drop $30K speaking fee on me and they flying me and I'm with my lady, whoo, I'll take a Ritz-Carlton all day long. Trust me on that. So it's important. Be yourself. Authenticity, as people call it. It's a real thing. Living your values. And definitely check out what Phil Gerbyshak is saying, his story here. Ding, 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 ding. Moving forward here, our next tip of the day, lower risks of launching a successful businesses. Many of you are in launch mode, launching your own business. Fast Company Magazine has great tips on how to lower the risk of successfully launching your business. One, ensure that you're answering a real need. Are you answering a real need in the market? What's up, Her Sun Shines? Thanks for joining us. And you may be watching us on YouTube at Zone of Genius. Yes, you may be watching us on LinkedIn or in our Facebook group, Zone of Genius. Yes, on Facebook. Watching all three from day to day if you like. As you start your business, there's things you can do to lower the failure rate. As I launched zoneofgeniusexperts.com, already launched zoneofgenius.com, which is growing. Now we've launched zoneofgeniusexperts.com to serve our audience at zoneofgenius.com. What can I do to make sure it doesn't fail? Part of failure is running out of money. But am I serving a need? Yes, we already have people out of our 100 plus experts who are like, Ramon, I want to upgrade and I want to go with you further on the journey. We're moving forward. Are you answering a real need? Are you filling key roles instead of overhiring too soon? Are you pre-selling to your target market? Are you pre-selling them? Are they giving them the chance to get involved in it? Do you know how to bootstrap? You don't have to spend a lot of money doing a lot of things. Are you pivoting and trying new things to solve the client's problem? So Fast Company has a great article about how you can build a company, 14 tips to reduce the risk of failure. Utilize tech tools to empower your team. We're doing this. We use Asana. We use Zapier. We're using other kind of tools, excuse me, to scale what we're doing. We're building in an FAQ. As people ask questions, frequently ask questions, we're building it in. So when you start something, and even those of you who've already started something, reduce the risk of failure. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're joining this. I hope you're enjoying the Rundown with Ramon. And absolutely, I hope you're checking out the Zone of Genius Entrepreneurs Conference and Awards. Hope you buy a ticket to attend live in New York City. And I hope you nominate yourself or nominate someone else. Nominate my friend Stars Tina as well. Thank you, Stars Tina. Nominate somebody. If you know Stars Tina, nominate her to be a Entrepreneur Champion of the Year in New York City. All right. Lower the risk of launching a successful business. Ding, 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 ding. Number 7, why you should start a podcast. Podcasts are popping. And I'm not saying everybody has to have one. Soy Susana on IG saying, you go, Tina, you go, Tina, you go, Tina. But podcasts are powerful. And why are podcasts powerful? A, it builds authority. Number 2, it builds audience engagement. Number 3, it builds brand exposure. 4, a diversity of content. Podcasts are a great way to get your brand out there. Great way to get your brand out there and extend what you want to do, your thought leadership to reach a community. And if you want to start your podcast, by the way, not sure where to turn, I encourage you, go to zoneofgeniusexperts.com. Check out zoneofgeniusexperts.com and give us a chance to help you grow your business at zoneofgeniusexperts.com. There's an expert there, probably in our database, who can help you grow your business. And by the way, when you do it, let me know who you found. Let me know who you're working with so I can shed the light and promote you both. Ding, 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 ding. Number 8, why people fail to make decisions. This is interesting. I get this from my friends at Every.2. Many times it's hard to make decisions. Why is it hard to make decisions? Because we resist choosing. It's tough to make a choice, tough to say left or right. We think the easy decision is to do nothing. We're afraid of making the wrong choice. What if I mess up? What if it doesn't work? What if I fail, as Seth Godin talks about quite a bit? What if it doesn't work? So we don't make any choice and we think that's the safest choice, but that's the worst choice. Oftentimes not knowing what you actually want. So instead of making a decision, we make no decision. But to make good decisions, understand what you want, understand what the risk is of making a wrong decision, understanding what you'll do if you made the wrong decision, asking input from a few others, and then go forth and make the decision. Everybody, this is the Rundown with Ramon. My name is Ramon Ray on zoneofgenius.com. I'm so glad you're here today. Ding, 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 ding. I think I want to get into talk a little bit about this launch that I have done. I'm so excited to let you know that we've launched officially zoneofgeniusexperts.com. It is a eclectic, curated group of the best experts who are serving the needs of small business owners. This is what we've built. This is what I'm bringing to the market, zoneofgeniusexperts.com, a curated marketplace for entrepreneurs. I want to play this short video with you. Join me in this. Listen on this Instagram. You'll see the video on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. I want to play this little video of what we've just built. Where is the video? Why can't you find a video after you put it up? Here we go. Check this out. So last night, I launched to the public what I've been working on for several weeks now, a brand new zoneofgeniusexperts.com marketplace of curated experts, zoneofgeniusexperts.com. And I got a lot of feedback from others, and I took that feedback and I wanted to get some progress and shared it with my friend Seth Godin, and he was kind enough to spend a few minutes with me giving me some advice. We made it even better. Some things that had to be totally changed, which I felt were great advice and input from him, which we did. Why am I sharing this? For two reasons. One, I'm excited to launch the Zone of Genius Experts Marketplace, zoneofgeniusexperts.com, a curated marketplace of experts. This is not everybody, not the cheapest vendors, but these are people who are best in class. Most from referral sources, a close network of people that you can get to get help for your business. But I'm also sharing it because it's about the launch. It's about doing something that's a bit scary. It's about putting yourself out there and saying, this might not work. You don't even fully know how are you going to monetize this for your business. But when you launch it, people are there waiting for something they didn't know they needed until you launched it. Like Airbnb, like Facebook, like Uber, and now they're zoneofgeniusexperts.com. We're going to evolve. It's going to change. It's going to get better. But I'm so excited about the over 100 experts in this curated marketplace. Book publishing and marketing, sales help, business coaching, mindset help, financial help, core pillars of business growth. So check it out, zoneofgeniusexperts.com, and find that expert who you most identify with. Start a conversation with them and see how they can help your business succeed. Let's go. All right, everybody. So that's Zone of Genius Experts. Julie's in the house. Julie, thanks for being here, Julie. I hope you are well and blessed. Julie Loken is here. Listen. It's not easy to launch something. Thank you, Yeshuas. I really love your energy. You have such value, and I will be tuning in regularly. Thank you. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Join us here. Usually we have 10 tips to help you grow your business or live your best life. Today I wanted to do 8 so I could reveal the launch of Zone of Genius Experts. If you have a question for me before we wrap up the show, you can use a little Q&A tab, the question link thingamajiggy there, and ask your question on IG. If you're available and you know how to WhatsApp me, that's probably the best way. You can WhatsApp me quickly if you're able to, and I will send you the link to join me backstage if you want. But again, this has been the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. I'm so glad you're here today. So glad you're able to join me and be here to celebrate the launch of zoneofgeniusexperts.com. But the question I want to ask you today, what are you afraid of? What do you have that you know you need to launch? What do you have inside you that you know needs to be birthed? What do you have inside you that the world needs or that you think the world needs and you want to give to the world? What is it that's waiting to be launched to come out from you? Thank you, Rouse Remids. Nice to meet you. Thank you. What is it? Ask yourself that question as we begin to wrap up this edition of the Rundown with Ramon. What is it that you need to launch? What is it, Vino, that the world needs? What's up, brother? What is it, Riles, that the world needs? What is it, Yeshua, what the world needs that you're keeping back? What is it, Mary Kim, that you need to unleash? It's going to be scary. It's not going to be easy. I guarantee that. But for sure, for sure. I love it. I love it. I love it. We do have a question. I'll answer that question, and then we'll wrap up today's show. Thank you for asking that question, Stars Tina. How do you expand your business when you're starting? And again, that may not be for her. It could be for somebody else listening. How do you expand? A few things about expansion that come to mind for me. One, it does at times take some funding, take some money to expand. How do you expand? Because you have limited funding, limited times. That's one. Number two, the idea of pre-selling and starting with friends or close people who have a need that you can provide a solution for. That's number two. Number three, how can you start to work with one or two people? Full disclosure, a lot of my team members are overseas, India, Philippines, and other places. And I rely on them. The cost of living is different. So I can have a longer one-way, spend less, and still get amazing value. Because here you pay $2,000, $3,000 for a home. There you may pay whatever the equivalent may be, $500, $300, whatever it may be, US dollars or less. Hold to the ballgame. That's number three. Number four, can you pull on favors to get you to where you need to be? Number five, find the exact perfect client that you can serve. That's what I found, Stars Tina. As I look at our first clients jumping on board for Zone of Genius Experts, it's not for everybody. But there's a certain segment of people I know that are prepped and ready because they said it, Ramon, we want to invest in this. This is what we've been looking for. So that's the short answer of that, but it is not easy. Everybody listen, my name is Ramon Ray, and this is the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. I'm happy to announce the Rundown with Ramon is expanding and syndicating. If I can help you grow your business in some way, if I can help you grow your business in some way, let me know. And I encourage you, definitely subscribe to zoneofgenius.com. Check us out. Go to our homepage and get in touch with zoneofgenius.com. And I hope to see you live in New York City at the Zone of Genius Conference and Awards. Zone of Genius Conference and Awards at zoneofgenius.com/awards, zoneofgenius.com/awards, and of course, check out our newly launched service to you, zoneofgeniusexperts.com. Once again, everybody, my name is Ramon Ray, and this has been the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you joined us and listening. Be blessed. Have an amazing, amazing, fabulous, tactical day, and I'll be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on IG, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, TF Mortgage. I would absolutely come to Utah for sure. Let me know what the arrangement is. Let me know how to do that. DM me, email me. Email's best, Ramon@RamonRay.com, Ramon@RamonRay.com. Email me, let me know, and I will be in Utah. I've been there several times. Mary Kim, you are welcome. And thank you, Mary Kim, for what you do in the world, how you serve, how you show up. Appreciate you. Thanks, R353, who's joined, and so many others who are there. Appreciate you so much. Be blessed. Have a great day. And Feliz Navidad. Oh. Okay, let me just stop. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day. All right. Into the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com.